I'm gonna tell you why you shouldn't start a construction company slash plumbing company slash anything to do in construction. And why? Because I've been doing this for 10 years. I'm 29 right now. I started like I've been doing this for 11 years. So I've been doing this for like fucking 11 years. So if private equity can't get it together, what makes you think that you're gonna get it together? And all the things I talk about has I personally have done, and I lost money. Number one reason is because your bid gets destroyed. Do I mean? Like right now, right? I bid a job. Let's say I bid this job 2 months ago, which I didn't. I bid this job a week ago. And what happens is in construction, like I said, right now, gas is up. Diesel is almost like 7.30. We're about to hit $8 a gallon in diesel. This little baby right here runs on diesel. Luckily, we're done digging, so we're done with that. But we dug for 2 days. We did almost 100% gain in diesel within a month. So let's say I bid this job 2 months ago. My numbers were in fuel costs would have been destroyed. Keep in mind, there's other people with bigger machines that run way more in diesel. So right there, you're losing money. So your profit gets wiped the fuck out. So another thing is you're not keeping in just like how that diesel went up. We need big ass trucks to deliver our material. So our material is gonna go up. Everything's gonna go up. So within not even a month, your bid got destroyed. And right now, I currently have a big commercial project that I already bid 4 months ago. And then what's going on is permits. The permits are not coming in. And when the permits don't come in, another job. I have a job in Escondido. We've been waiting 2 fucking months for permits. I have not been able to get the permits. That bid has been destroyed, literally wiped out. That job, like literally, I have to go back to the homeowner and be like, "Yo, I need 20 or 30% more," because it has nothing to do with the homeowner. That's just the city of Escondido being dicks and taking 2 months to fucking give me a permit. Compared to the city of San Diego, I pulled a permit at 10:30 at night, and the next day I had a permit. So depending on what fucking city you're in, it will take it could either take 20 minutes to pull a permit, or it could take fucking hours, or years, or months to pull a stupid fucking permit. And that's why you see a lot of jobs. Have you ever wondered why there's jobs that are like 70% completed, 80% completed? Because everyone starts running away from the project. Everyone starts losing money. And another reason is like, let's say for shits and giggles, let's say I told the person I will do this job for $1,000, and our customer has $1,000. So he's like, hell yeah. But guess what he doesn't have? $1,500. And then I go and I'm like, yo, diesel just went up, cost of materials went up. I need to charge you $1,500. He's gonna be like, dude, you quoted me $1,000. I don't have the $500. So what's gonna happen? The contractor is gonna be like, fuck this. I'm not gonna lose $500 and leave. The customer is also gonna be like, I don't have the $500, so I can't even finish it. Even to get someone else to do it, it's gonna still cost $700. So that's why a lot of projects never get done, because I'm telling you, within a month, everyone's numbers got wiped out. No one expected a war to happen, and that's why I tell you, you don't start a construction company, because your numbers, there's so much volatility. See, I can't even speak, but you know what I'm talking about. Can't use those fancy college words. But your numbers get wiped out, and this is the best time to start a construction number, because this is where everyone's gonna start bleeding. I'm surprised of how many people I've been around with that don't have any data. Like all the cars I have GPS. They're tracked in data. Every job, and especially with AI coming, I could literally feed it all the info and then be like, dude, you underbid by 3,000. I know I fucking underbid by 3,000. Calm down, dude. I know, motherfucker. But with AI, it's helping a lot, but it doesn't even fucking matter, because there's so many uncontrollables that, like I mentioned, permits could get delayed. Once approved, the architect, this, next thing you know, the customer doesn't have So the only way you make money, it's literally just being 1 week out. Because anything other than that, if you start pushing people 2 weeks out and start signing contracts to try to fill your schedule up for the next 2 weeks, I don't fucking know. What if gas hits $15 a gallon? I'm fucked. But if I just have this contract, I could just get in and out and then get my final payment, lose probably 20%. But on the next bid, I could readjust my numbers and be like, yo, dude, gas is $15. I need to charge you this. And that's what happened to me in the big jobs. Once you're married to a big job, you're kind of fucking stuck there and you don't control any variables. And like I mentioned, I trip out on the bigger companies because I used to work for big companies, commercial projects. There's a reason why no one wants to build bridges, no one wants to build dams, no one wants to build the road because of shit like this. By the time we start, yeah, a year ago, wages go up, everything goes up. A year ago, it was $20 million to do. Today, to do it today, it's $30 million. Who the fuck has the $10 million to come up with? And that's how you lose. And that's why everyone's too scared to touch big projects, because it's not worth it. It literally isn't fucking worth it. But like I said, long story short, if you hear someone saying that you should start your own fucking construction business, as someone that has been doing this for fucking 5 years, don't. And if you think you're better than me or anyone else, or better than private equity, because those motherfuckers can't get it right, those motherfuckers be dropping millions of dollars, buying everyone out. The good thing is, the best thing you could do is make money on the construction business is building it and selling it. But dude, everything changes. Literally last month, the SEO on Google changed. I used to get around 5 calls from Google. I get 0 calls, you know. So literally, this game changes. The rules of the game change so quick. The cost of the game changes so quick. It's just too I don't recommend it. I mean, but like I said, there's a reason why there's a lot of people don't touch our infrastructure, because it's not worth it. Our infrastructure, yeah, it sounds good on paper. Like, yeah, we have a $30 million bridge we could build and we're supposed to make $5 million, but you could quickly become, we're going to lose $10 million because everything, the cost of steel goes up, the cost of concrete goes up. They're just, unless you could go, and the only way you could honestly make money in construction, honestly, it's running two shifts. What I mean by that, what is 2 shifts? Is you have one crew work 8 hours, and then on top of that crew, you have another crew working 8 hours, and then you could have them on standard wages, no overtime pay. But that's the only fucking way you make money on construction, on big ass projects like that. Because that way you will actually, if something does change down the line in concrete or prices, you'll lose probably 10-15%. And if you do finish on half of the time, your upside is like 40% on profit. So then that's the only time it makes fucking sense to make work on big ass construction sites. But dude, if you're not working 16-hour days, then you'll be fucked, because you don't know what the next thing is gonna happen. You don't know. I'm telling you, I'm doing this. But like I said, for me, it's badass because a lot of people are gonna start going negative. This is a great opportunity for me because I already went through this in COVID, so I already know what's gonna happen. There's just one thing I will know: I can't do any projects longer than 1 or 2 weeks. I mean, 2 weeks. 2 weeks is the max, because anything above that I can't control. And if I know something's coming, like we're gonna have to work 16-hour days just to get out, and that's the only way you're gonna fucking survive this shit. But unless you guys want to start your construction company, go ahead.